everybody, this is Bedbug Brian. I'm setting the timer to 1 hour, 5 minutes ish to get episode, I believe, 5. I wish I would just write down what episode. I'm basically doing one marathon gameplay myself and breaking them up into generally hour and a half playthroughs. Anyhow, welcome back. This is Fakenham. Love that fake name. And we have a search party about to arrive in 1 day, 21 minutes. We are fully prepared for the most part, ish. We got a little bit of building to do just to finish off some details. Not the most important in terms of fortification, though it will help. In case we got people on the side coming in, we can shoot with our bows through the windows, have a little additional cover. The main part of the building here, the front door is reinforced, fully reinforced, and then there's an internal door right here, which is gated. And then we got a third layer of protection with a reinforced door upstairs. So that's what the enemy has to get through in order to get to us on this top layer, our defensive bunker. So good luck to them. Who knows what they're going to send? It could be crazy. This is going to be the second raid. We're on the hard setting. Let's check that out. I forget again. Historical. We are Fakenham, hard, mountainous. Here's our map seed. We have played 9 hours and 14 minutes so far of this gameplay. Population keeps going up. Total wealth, I don't know how they calculate that considering, but that seems to be going up, whatever. Food, mood, let's look at influence. It seems to be steady, nothing too crazy, I guess. Nothing to compare it with either. Anyhow, we're on hard, we're on survival. It's going to get hard, it's going to be tough to survive, but that's what we got. Aside from the fort, we planted a bunch of trees about a year and a half ago. They're starting to mature, so they're available to us. But the main thing is, I measured it out to where if an archer is on the corners of this fort, we didn't put any trees that would possibly block its line of sight. That way the enemy has to cross a pretty decent amount of terrain, just completely exposed, before they can start pounding on the doors. So that's good. What else? I'm just going to focus on construction, and we're done with the review here. We'll just see what needs to be done. We'll let daylight come in. The schedule, I'm starting to stagger it now that we're getting more people. And ultimately, I have 6 people. We could have 3 different shifts. I think that, in general, 3 shifts works fine. Shifts are great. You can share resources like beds and stuff if you wanted to. But this is more or less just so that we're never caught by surprise. If they attacked us at 2 o'clock in the morning, we'll have, at least half of us will be wide awake because it's their normal schedule, and we won't face morale problems of them being woken up and exhausted, passing out on the battlefield because they're just going unconscious. That's why we do it like that. So, all right, let's see. I can see that we don't have stone, and we were previously digging out our tiny cellar here. Did I lose? I saved. Oh man, are we like crazy setback? I thought we dug out this side wall as well. I'm pretty sure I did. That's crazy. I don't know what happened there. This stockpile should be named also. Let's see what it's supposed to be. Raw cabbage. That's kind of our main thing, so we'll say cabbage, cabbage. We're not really growing much else as far as vegetation. We did harvest some barley for the first time. I don't think it's an issue as far as storage though, so we're not going to worry about it. And we're going to see about getting that extra wall here, and that'll provide us with some stone. That way you can finish up with the windows upstairs. We're getting 2 thumbs up over here. Theobald and Elmer's like, second crew just crushed it. That's what we look like from the front. I just cannot unsee this smiley face like an ogre tooth face here with a nose and 2 eyes. Not intentional, but that's what we got. This is going to be the ogre fort, World of Warcraft type situation. There's no resources, and we don't really have a lot of time. I mean, I do have 18 hours, but I could put some Merlons here, but we're not going to worry about it. We're going to finish what we have. We just need to get to mining. Yeah, I lost something here. Shit. Because I reset the priorities, and I have to go through this crap again. This guy's set for construction and mining. This guy, construction, then mining. Theobald sleeping, harvesting. Definitely want to take that off before a raid. We don't need him running out and about. In fact, let's just focus on mining. It's 3 miners, 2 sleepers. 1, 2, 3. It. Every time they get some limestone, they'll bring it up. I mean, it's not efficient, but right now it guarantees us that we'll make a little progress each time. More windows, more cover from the enemy. Elmer needs a weapon. I think we learned that he sucks at melee, better at marksmanship, but I don't have the wood, I don't have the time to make him a bow. We do have this spear. And then I learned that this guy, my main guy, Charvel, we did swap this out, but I lost some kind of data apparently. So we're just have to do this all over again. And then once he drops his bow, Elmer will be able to use this one. Although Theobald is actually a better marksman. And it's a trade-off. We need better marksmen than we do melee. Theobald, sorry to wake you up, bro, but we need to be ready for this battle. It just occurred to me that they changed, back in the day when you drop stuff, it would automatically lock it down. You have to come back and free it up. And it does that when the enemy drops. Elmer, I'm going to disrupt your sleep here because we just have to make sure you're armed. Okay, now everyone's armed. Let's just kind of officially do this. This guy, say melee 1. Ooh, and with a shield, added bonus. All shield is fine. Say ranged. Melee 2-handed, got it. And ranged. No fling in this settlement. So the only guy that can wear that buckler, he's sleeping right now, but we're gonna at least have all our equipment utilized. I don't have any helmets or anything like that, and no armor yet. So whenever hats are available, we'll have them wearing hats. And while we're in the summer, we're gonna say summer. He's sleeping still. He's the latest new guy, that's why. say all armor, and while we're doing battle, we can kind of be opportunistic and say, grab that real quick. All stimulants. Okay, feeling pretty good. Summer clothes, good. Summer clothes, good. Ooh, we got hats. Wide hat, fine. Let's look again at this manage. Who's not wearing? Good. Cap. It's not highlighting like I want. Okay, cool. He's up. Picked up the shield. He should be putting on a hat. He's got a nice summer hat, keeping the shade on his eyes. I hope we don't get completely destroyed. I don't save other than when we end a session. I play for an hour and a half with the timer on, and then I cut it off. There's no backup plan here, and if we die, we die. And if we lose numbers, that's brutal, because when on survival, the hordes just keep getting bigger and bigger, and you just increasingly get further and further behind the enemy, and you're just gonna die, you know? So we need this battle to go well. Is there anything that we could be doing in the 11 hours? I think we should just gun, you are my what we got you mining, but I'm gonna go ahead and break you off here. We'll get a little bit of wood. I'm not gonna interrupt your leisure here, but we'll harvest some of these trees so we can maybe make an extra bow or two. Filling food pouch. I'm not going to stop you on that one. Elmer's gardening for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's check that. Did I not change? Yeah, we never changed them. Alright, so we have a backup guy with pretty good... We don't want to spread the limited amount of medical attention. Like, we really want Gun to get it all. Only because he has a passion for it, but he's the only one with 0 medicine at the same time. That really sucks. So, no hunting. Construction, we can definitely have you do construction first and foremost. Do not do growing, animal handling, mining possibly. We'll just not dedicate the amount. No cooking. We don't have crafting tables. We already have a smith. We already have a carpenter, and you don't have skills for it, or passion for it. Tailoring is at a 25. What a colossal waste. I do have this guy, Gun, although, I mean, he just doesn't have a passion for it, and that's really going to be the deciding factor. If we really need to make some armor later on, we'll put him back into action, but otherwise, his intelligence is a 5. Hard pass. Artist, not available yet. Stewardship, everybody can divide up on that. So it really comes down right now to mining and construction. And then third, hauling. That's good. There's a lot of hauling that leftover loose ends and stuff happening, and that's finally starting to pick up because I kind of added to we're dividing up the help on that one. I don't keep one person picking up stuff. We are getting lower on food, but we're not going to worry about that just before battle. Gun should not be hauling. What we do need is, take this back off. If I have wood, you know what, Gun, I just need you to continue one more time. Get me another tree. This one's mature. Who knows where that other tree went off to? I mean, we chopped it down. I see that. The wood immediately went to some other project. I want to make a bow. How much does it take? For a bow? 20 wood. Not bad. One tree, one bow. Sure. Oh yeah. Alright. I want you to just immediately make that bow. Even though we'll just have somebody else. This seller has the job needed turned off. Oh yeah, because I was saving wood at the time. We'll make it level 5 for him. At least it's not turned off. And now we'll prioritize production. Hopefully I just said production. Ay ay ay. Bro. You prioritize production just to make sure. Already working on it. Let's do it. Okay. And I think you are grabbing the wrong thing. So we'll just prioritize hauling. And what is your, hold on 1 second. What is, doesn't matter. And we got it set to 5. Even if you're wasteful about it, go ahead and get me more wood. And maybe we'll make an additional bow. Then we're going to be very set. We'll have, if he can make a bow in 7 hours, I don't even really know if he can make a bow, how long it takes him. Charvel looking sus. This very, I mean, first of all, his shoes look like they're fuchsia. He's got this interesting grass hat on top. Alright, Theobald. Haul, hopefully, both stacks of wood. 1, 2, perfect. Now we're bringing in 54 wood. What are you grabbing? Sticks. He's grabbing saplings. We got the wood stack right here. Doesn't seem like there's a demand for wood. Theobald, what's your cutting again? Or botany is 12, not the worst. Considering I waited almost 2 years to grow these trees, it's kind of a shame to have the least skilled person. But you're growing. Let's do one more. Theobald. Give me that. It's always good to have limestone and wood available inside your fort in case you have to hunker down and repair something. Maybe that might save your life. If you got it stored out here outside of the compound, you can't run for it. I don't hear any mining happening, so those who are available, let's see. I don't think I'll have stability issues if I go here. As long as we're not going 5 by 5. We'd go 4, 3, 2, stability 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, you know, we're fine. 1. Oh, he already made that bow. Fantastic. Make another one. Gun. Make prior. Nope. Nope. Until you have, we'll go ahead and set it up for now. Obviously, we're not making them. He made that in almost no time. He made it in an hour and a half. Let's just go ahead and have him make 2 more. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Alright, let's, I have the thing set up, so you should be able, what's he doing? Hauling the stockpile. Why not enough resources? Horse malarkey. 1 wood. Is that one guy on his way? Is that why? Or what happened? Who took the wood? Gun, I need you not only to run over here I need you to go ahead and... Alright, Theobald's hauling. Hopefully he's got the wood. Is that the issue? No, he does. Alright, well. Gun's gonna cut that down and immediately take that wood and make one more bow. Let's see what the quality was like. Boom, flimsy. That's what I'm talking about. Who could use a bow? Elmer had better marksmanship. Let's see. We'll just do it through management here. Elmer, let's go ahead. But we're giving up a shield. Kind of important. Hingis is like my researcher, and I would rather him stay at a distance. He's got a marksman passion, but he's way better at melee. So the plan here is, if you haven't seen it before, you have the main door, and then you have a secondary door. And on the sides, we have here and here. There are windows that are open, should be open. And we're going to take our spears and stab at the guy that's trying to break down that door. And so, Charvel will be here, and Hingis will be here with spears. Here with spears. Then we'll have Gun, Theobald, and possibly, yeah, we will have Elmer with a third bow. But then if they happen to break through the secondary door and they start making their way up to the top floor, there's that third reinforced door, I'll have Elmer or somebody put on the shield, and yeah, that'll work for me. So for now, we're going to give that up, make it ranged. Can you do that right now? Equip. Alright, now we are set. For sure, no worries. We got 4 hours, okay? And aside from Gun, who's going to bring me that wood, prioritize that, we're going to immediately build the bow. I'm going to let those guys, or we're going to give everybody an hour and a half to work, or an hour and 21 minutes, and then 3 hours left. We're going to say either rest, leisure up, but just be ready. Okay. So he hauled it. Now he's trying to go pick up something else. Instead, prioritize production. Thumbs up, yellow something. I still don't know what he's trying to say there. Okay, plenty of time to get this made. Of course, they are going to be hitting us late. So let's, one by one, figure out who's going to be needing the most. See this? This is what I'm talking about, folks. You're not dealing with an idiot here. We got 3 hours, 4 hours, okay? The enemy will come. Then the battle itself will take like 6-8 hours, something like that. So by that point, Charvel will be teetering on exhaustion and less effective. And so he's doing all right for entertainment. His primary concern is to get sleep. So we're going to tell this dude to get sleep. We're going to micromanage the sleep situation. What time is it now? We're on the 20th hour. I'm going to tell him it'll probably take, I don't know where he is on the map. He's right there. It's fairly close. So that we'll count 21 as 1 hour. We'll get a 2-hour nap just to top him off. And then we'll say at 2300 hours and at midnight, try to top off whatever entertainment needs. Elmer, see, he's all good to go. Sleeping, because I have the staggered schedule, even though it's 4 hours for now, plus the time it takes for them to get to the thing, he'll have plenty of rest and so on. But for him, which is going to happen next hour or so, Alright, this is what we'll do. We want you to top off 1, 2, top off whatever sleep and leisure before the attack. You're not doing anything too unbelievably pressing. Gun is making us another bow. We're going to let Gun just kind of like do his thing, and then we'll manually say sleep a little bit, because watch, his sleep is going to be low too, so we definitely got to watch out for that. Hengist, you can sleep now. Why don't you copy him? Theobald is going to be similar to Elmer because they have the same schedule, so we'll just say, so we're only giving up hauling and mining. Boom. That right there is thinking ahead. The only thing that I could probably do better or differently is maybe make some more food, you know, but I don't quite have enough, I don't think, unless I were to harvest this right now. I need like, let's see if it's possible. Do we have enough resources to make one? Not enough resources. We need 24. I need 2 more somethings. 2 more somethings. There's it. Okay. Theobald, where are you at? I just want you, wherever you are, I think you have cutting, so prioritize cutting those mushrooms. And then, I think you actually are already the chef, right? But we're going to manually tell you. Now, see, that's secondary level right there. To be prepared with the food, on top of the sleep and morale before a battle, to think of having food available as much as possible, you know? This way, our people can heal afterwards, they won't starve, there's no, you know, everything that it could be as positive as possible for them. This is why I love the game, is that there's just so much thought that you can, you know, there's going to be differences between people. You know, some people are only going to be reacting to the very first thing. They might be behind schedule on that and whatever. Others are going to be thinking 3 to 4 moves ahead, and that's what makes it fun. And then some people may not be good at being organized, or, you know, anticipation and planning, like management and so on, but they're very creative and they come up with unbelievably beautiful towns. They have like an architecture quality to them. Do I have this table backwards? I sure do. Although it seems to be working for him, and he gets to look out the window, so I don't actually think I'm going to change it. Okay, now Gun already has a bow. So it's just an extra bow. We're not changing anything. Charvel and Hengist are going to hold on to their spears for the battle. We just happen to have another bow. That's all. And if I should feel the need for someone to drop the bow, you know what? Yes. Between Charvel and Hengist, who's the better archer? We got a marksman of 15, marksman of 4. So obviously. So I'm going to say manage and range, but if he doesn't pick that thing up immediately after his nap, / prayer sesh. Alright, feeling really good about this. Gun's doing entertainment. Everything's going according to plan. I might even give Gun an extra hour of nap time, so while the enemy's running, ooh, down thumbs. They're just not happy with the change of schedule right away, I don't think. Who is digging? Alright, Gun, definitely don't dig. Go nap. Hour 23. If you have all of your... Oh, wrong guy. You're good on your nap situation. Oh, I never changed it because he was working on hour 23. He did get his leisure in. So let's just immediately go sleep. Get our little rest in. Let's check on Charvel. Did those 2 hours help? Absolutely. And he's still slightly above. He's 76%, so there's really no negatives there yet. Comfort's not great. I mean, that's just typical for us. He's praying. He's topping off his religion. He's got plenty of sleep. Hingis is working on sleep. No, entertainment. Theobald sleeping. So, yeah. If the enemy starts off way over here and it takes 2 hours or so, I'm just going to keep working on their entertainment, religion, food, which, by the way, we have 6. Who's up? Elmer, what's your food situation like? Kind of midway? This dude is hauling. Well, we definitely don't want that. Why don't you come over here and just consume a food? Dingus, what's your food situation like? Not terrible, but we're topping everything off. I'm going to force this food down your throat. Consume food. Okay, who's up? Dingus, hungry. Theobald's hungry. Thumbs up. Boom. Didn't use the table. Would have been nice. Didn't use the table. There we go. So let's do a quick check of Theobald. We could just say, what's he doing? Filling pouch. Theobald. We're at midnight here. You could just say it's not low enough for, that's what it is. If it's slightly lower for entertainment or religion, he'll go and pray. Okay. He's mining. We'll just say leisure. How about him? If religion goes down enough, he could pray a little bit. Gun sleeping. Elmer. Pretty good. Food. He's eating now. Sleep. Very good. Religion. Maybe we switch to topping that off. Alright. I'm excited. Oh boy, 2 adept archers, a marauder, 4, oh boy, master archers. Oh man. We're already severely outclassed. This could be real bad, so we'll see. Fakenham surrendered, Elmer. Absolutely not an option. Defiant, refuse. Elmer, you're not even worth it, bro. I mean, he just isn't worth it at all. We're just going to risk the entire settlement on this guy who I really wasn't going to pick up. It's just, as a rule, I try to pick up everyone so we can grow as fast as possible, but you're not growing as fast as possible when you're dying. You can quote me on that. So they're literally across the map. This could possibly, because this is northeast, I believe we are in the southwest. Let's prove that. Diagonal. I mean, they are way across. And maybe time will run out. So let's say they really start to devastate us. Okay, that's not the case. Oh, I guess the orientation, that's what it is. They're above us. Where are we? Okay. All right. First of all, let's just turn hauling off. Other way. Everybody inside. Let them just do whatever. We made the adjustments, so if this guy's mining and he's not praying or something, then so be it. Hingis. Almost enough to just get a little prayer in, but not quite enough. We're not going to react yet. Let people sleep. He's idle because I took away his hauling, but it's got nothing else to do. So let's just at least get him in position. One less person to worry about. Where is he? Archer ready to go. Sleeping. Don't appreciate how casual Hingis is taking this mining. Although we are getting some stone in case we absolutely need it. We'll let him finish there. Cool. Let's get you to... You're going to be my guy when it comes to melee. But we'll have one extra archer as things settle in. They have master archers. I mean, this is going to be potentially devastating. So we're going to try to force fire archers here. Do we have enough wood to make another one? Almost. Not quite enough. Fail. Okay. Sweet. Now, Hingist. Go ahead and get ready. Cool. Charvel's topping off the old religion. He's going to come in with fully restedness, fairly full religious activities, as good as I can possibly get it for him. Might as well get in the place. Well, once you're ready, we'll top off that religion. We got 2 archers above. Gun, how we doing? Just get that sleep so by the end when we're hauling bodies and picking up stuff, you're not complaining. You're doing good for the most part here. Hingis, you are ready to go. Theobald, up and ready. Oh, he's cutting. Ooh, that's dangerous. Why are you cutting anyways? Are you low enough to just go ahead and let's try? Theobald, get me some leisure here. Top off your entertainment and definitely stop. Nope. Okay. I could use that wood. I can make a 5th bow, but we're good. So I got 3 archers in place. The enemy is going to come from above-ish, maybe the side. They still got a good ways to travel. Did I lose track of them? What happened here? I thought they were... There we go. Let's look at the path. Oh, they no longer do that. Well, that's cool. I mean, why would we have that information? But where would you go? You're going over here. Probably go down a level. Maybe have to... Down here for sure. Down here. Okay, where are we? What did I say? Here? Here? And there we go. Something like that. So we can expect them to come from the side. I mean, we could put some... This is the benefit of having limestone stored in-house here. We could build some merlins here and attack some people that are... Let's try to get that built. I think it has to be underneath flooring or something. I can't put it up here, right? Does it have to be flooring? Yes. Well, we do know it's going to come from this direction, so at the very least we can go like that, and then here, and then here. Let's get that done. Maybe we can... No. Change it to this. See if we can get those pieces done. You guys, let's just do it like this. Elmer, construction 1. Ingus, construction 1. Who's this? Ingus. Charvel just clueless. Charvel, with your fancy little grass hat, let's just get you in place. I don't need you to be out. Let's get you right there. Now, this didn't exactly work right the last time, but it's worked in the past, so we'll see what happens. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you cutting? The archers won't be first, so we'll put my archers up here. Tag up the front runners. Okay. Getting resources, very good. I just want to make sure, already worked, just not calling any audibles here. So that would be Elmer, this is Theobald, Charvel standing. Alright, Gun, you got plenty of rest. I'll go ahead and switch you to leisure if you can. We don't need you immediately, but get up. Hungry, definitely eat. Okay. Ingus, did you just go to sleep? You're good. Already assigned to Elmer. Okay. Let's just get you in position over here. Praying. Fantastic. This is working out perfectly so far. We'll see about the actual battle, but so far, not hating this. Hope there's nothing crazy like a door I never built or anything. Oh yeah, so here we go. Elmer, my third archer. Alright, I'm guessing they're coming this way from what I looked at, so... Oh, here. So I'm just going to have 3 archers stacked up. And then as their archers come in closer, we'll move them back behind the Merlins. Yes. So, they're here. They're gonna, like, come around over here. They're confused. What they're doing, though, is wasting time, because there is a time limit when it comes to battle. Now, if we run out of time, it officially makes me the one who is defeated, which I think sucks. it's the opposite. We've won the battle of attrition. You know, if that's I don't know if that's changed. I'm just remembering from back in the day. And there was a time where they made the time too short. All right, gun. You got your religion. You're set up with your arrow. I'm going to go ahead and just get you in place over here. Although, yeah. Oh, there we go. Feeling really good about this. I wish I had Merlons here, but whatever. No, that's not what we're doing. There we go. Sadie, if I could get you a bow, I would. Oh, here we go. So, for sure we're going to be tagging this guy with this massive ram. We're not going to let him do any damage to that first door if we can avoid it. This guy's got a shield. He's like, I don't want to get hit by arrows, for sure. Oh my god. Hell no. Hold! Okay. And then, let's see. Got more maces in the front. The main thing, and we got a couple of archers. I am scared of losing people to their master archers. This could be bad immediately for me. I mean, I can definitely see me losing people. Okay. They want me to attack this guy because he has a full shield. They want me to forget that... Okay. I thought he had a ram in his hand. Ram in his hand. Never mind. But he does have a shield. Let's just see what happens here. Blocked, blocked. One hit. And now the master archers, adept archers are in range. We're exposed. Time to just get in place. Run over here. Don't take any free shots. No. Missed. Okay. So now we have better protection. Let's come over here. You can shoot people. Excellent. Okay. 20 points of damage. God dang it. Already I have troubles here. What we will do is get Hingis to come down in the stairway, keeping his bow, and we'll shoot people through this gated door eventually here. Hingis. Okay. Charvel. You know what? Let's protect this door as much as we can. 1, 2, 3. What happened here? Gun's still shooting, fine. They're holding back, playing smarter than what I'm used to. There we go. So no, they're making no headway on the door. They're holding back. We're going toe to toe with their archers. I'm scared to put Gun. He's literally my most valuable character so far. Gun, or Charvel is absolutely tearing him up. Let's do focus fire on this guy. Need to get rid of these archers big time. Okay, focus fire on, of course, the master archer here. Sweet. Charvel does not have armor, so any amount of armor. Summer clothes. Hood. I mean, that's just no armor right there at all. Okay. So we'll back Charvel up a little bit, but he's in position to protect this door. Only got 3 archers up here. They're down 1. I don't want to risk Hengist. Is this dude melee? Very good, okay. Not taking too many hits yet. Merlons are blocking. Block, 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 block. They connected here. Theobald, kind of my lesser valued guy. Alright, he's in position. We're going to have Charvel attack him. Maybe we can get some free armor or something. Boom. Just 2 connections right away. Those Merlons are just really paying off. We would be dead, son, if we had to go against these masters. So again, he's trashing their armor. Forbidden. Oh, yeah. And I'm not stepping out here. Because, okay, Elmer, I mean, if anybody has to die, it would be Elmer. I mean, let's get this guy down. If we knock down another archer, which is about to happen. Boom. Miss. Miss. Alright. Hengist, you're just going to have to step up. Come over here, dude. Don't die. Oh, Theobald died. Jesus Christ. Well, this is why you don't name your pets. Okay, Elmer is definitely... We can't afford to drop 2 people. We'll just prepare to... Hopefully, Charvel will continue to just dominate down here. 26 points. Looking good. Can't continue. Get this guy because he's going to try to snipe Charvel. Elmer's dead. Awesome. We're just going to get totally devastated. How did Elmer die? I mean, I put him back here. Wow, this might be a quick end to this series here. We are just getting wrecked. Guns unconscious. Victory. Taking a heavy blow to their forces, the aggressors flee. Charvel got another kill in at least. Alright, we won't even waste time. Let's just... Alright, hold on here. Hengist. Hengist, I need you to immediately carry this. Charvel. Free him up. Second thought. Let's try to get a couple more swings on this guy. So who we lose? Theobald and the new guy that came in. We held on to Gun. We held on to Hengist and Charvel. So that's, you know, that's brutal, honestly. and I'm not really sure what I could do differently because, you know, they're equipped with bows. They all, the ones who were using marksmanship was around 10 or 15 on my team, so they were experienced. We were pretty well fortified. I don't know, man. Okay, Hengist is bleeding and gun. Okay, so I thought we took care of this, but I guess don't you die on me. I told Hengist to bring gun. Yeah, put him in the shittiest bed possible. Okay, and then 4. Everyone take care of each other. Crafting metal item. Don't think so. Please don't die, gun. That'd be devastating. I need this to succeed. Otherwise, we're going to lose gun. It's just down to that. I probably should have had Hengist do this, considering his medical is slightly better, I'm sure, than... What's his medicine? Wounds tended. Thank God. Okay, I'm just going to straight up have Charvel haul since he's in good health. Charvel did excellent. He killed like 3 guys by himself working the door. Yep. And he's in perfect health. He didn't take a single hit. So... no bleeding symbols in the bottom right corner here. I don't have to worry about these guys like bleeding out and not me noticing. I just want to save all this stuff here so we can get it dismantled and improve our weapon skill and our tailoring and all that. And getting those free resources. And I'm already over the fact that we lost 2 guys. Don't really care too much. Like I said, they were on the bottom of my, you know, tier list, I guess. The new guy, Elmer, I mean, he's the reason why we got in this battle, so not really attached to him too much. Theobald, I'm trying to remember what it was that he had that we needed. Okay, so we got a crazy schedule to fix. We'll just reset here, there, and here. And I think I'll just put everyone on the same schedule once again and start all over. Oops. The sleeping schedule is going to get a little out of whack anyways because of people healing and stuff. We already got people on their feet. Let's see. This guy went up a level in melee. He's just loving it, as he should. Marksmanship 18, so that's what I was coming with. It's not like I was unprepared in terms of skill. You saw what I went through to get their morale and sleep and all that stuff to the highest level. We just didn't have any armor. This guy, marksman 4, and the other 2 guys were like 9, and you know, I tried to come with it as much as possible. Alright, so gun first. I'm going to have you Taylor. Let's, now that we've gone through battle, what's the apparel situation? How many hit points? Not really affected. So, research available. Angus. Gamison. Okay, so we don't have any emergency in terms of like tattered clothing from that. So what we'll do in gun, you should focus on dismantling weapons first and building whatever I ask you to build. Tailoring will come second, which will be pretty much just dismantling. And then equal, we'll just say third. Oh yeah, I guess you're now, how's the food? We got 3. We need to switch gears to food soon. Charvel, we're going to have you smelting. We'll say 2 for cooking. 3, no cutting plants. I don't have construction really for you. 1, 2, 3. Smithing and hauling first. We just need to make sure this stuff doesn't rot. I'm going to say hauling and kind of micromanage it for a second here. This dude's mining. Construction, sure. If there's repairs that need to be made, they can do that. I'm looking at the clock here. My timer says 5 minutes, so we'll try to just tidy up with this here, make sure that no one's bleeding out or dying. I mean, I'm disappointed I lost 2 people, but I personally feel there was no avoiding it. That was really hard. They brought in master and adept archers. I mean, come on. So, and now we have their equipment that we can break down and just I'll have a whole season to focus on improving my weapon quality. We'll try to bring in blacksmith and be, able to make plate mail and stuff, protect our archers a little better, our chain mail. That's the main thing, is that although those Merlons were awesome, the times that those master archers hit, they really hit, They were taking out big chunks of hit points at a time. I tried to hide some and put them in the middle of the stairway until they got close to the door, but they were just too torn up. Charvel is unhappy, and okay, he's tending wounds. That's good. Why is he so dead bodies? Is that the problem? 4 friends. Oh, that's, yeah, the other downside to losing friends is just the morale is, he's already recovered for the most part though. So no rebellions, that's good. We got 4 minutes to clean this place up. Annoyed. Who's annoyed? Yeah. Makes sense. He's the one having to pick up all these dead bodies while everybody else is sleeping and whatnot. Hopefully the game will balance things back out and we'll just get 2 settlers, that come in, maybe a little more skilled than those last 2 guys. I feel like we did all that we could do. Nothing more to say. But, yeah, that's it in a nutshell, guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, as always, please like and subscribe, comment, help me out. Let's go from like 5 views to 10 views. Just completely double up. Let's level up to 10 views, But anyway, seriously, if there's anybody new to this channel, welcome. Please say hi. Let me know what you're up to. Are you into this game? Do you play games similar to that sort of thing? But for now, peace out. I'll see you next time.